From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Friday, August 1st, 2025.
This is Liam Rapley for the Detroit Free Press. Stellantis reported a $2.6 billion net loss for the first half of 2025, a result the company attributed to tariffs imposed by President Donald Trump, higher industrial costs, and the hard truth of an ongoing effort to revamp the automaker's performance. Stellantis owns brands like Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. And compared with their performance over the same time period in 2024, the brand experienced a 13% decline in revenue through the first half of 2025. Stellantis' first half losses are another stride in the brand's marathon of struggle. In 2024, after several years of poor performance, former CEO Carlos Tavares was ousted in December. And in May, Stellantis tapped Antonio Filosa, the former head of Jeep at Stellantis, to lead the entire company. And in the 2 months Filosa has spent at the helm, he has indicated a commitment to reviving the automaker's American nameplates that dealers and employees previously accused the brand of leaving behind. Speaking on a web call from Amsterdam on earnings release day, Filosa acknowledged Stellantis' challenges and said he has faith that new product launches and legislative changes will benefit the company as it moves forward. He said, quote, 2025 has been and will be a tough year, and these first half results make that clear. He later added that the brand's U.S. portfolio is in the relatively early stages of commercial recovery. The method to continued recovery, he said, will require tough decisions. According to the report, these are the important numbers behind Stellantis' latest earnings. A net loss of $2.6 billion, total revenues of $86 billion, which is a 13% drop compared to the same time period last year, stock value that has fallen more than 21% in the first half of the year from $12.78 to $10.03. And during the half, Stellantis estimated that tariffs would have a $1.7 billion impact on its operations. Already, the brand says it has spent more than $347 million on tariff costs. For more, visit freep.com.
I'm Paul Egan reporting for the Detroit Free Press. A driver testing company sued Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson and several of her officials in federal court on Tuesday. Jonathan Grimm, a retired Detroit firefighter who owns Johnny's Road Testing, alleges the state shut down his company for unlawful reasons. Grimm alleges a state analyst made racist remarks about the Arabic and immigrant clientele his company serves, and that's why he was targeted. Among the allegations is that the company was penalized for missing reporting deadlines, despite the fact the state's computer system used to send the reports wasn't working properly. The state has not filed an answer to the lawsuit, but earlier this month, it responded to a similar lawsuit Grimm filed in state court. The company was shut down, the state said, after undercover investigations revealed it was falsifying information by submitting score test sheets for road tests that were not conducted. Both suits are still pending.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening. Have a great weekend, and you'll hear more from us Monday.